What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 news update. So in today's video, we're of course going to be talking all about the game's confirmed team bonuses, because they might actually be hinting at other characters that could also be playable in this game. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first up, alternative costumes, something a lot of people have been asking about. Now, they have been officially confirmed, which is obviously great news. However, all that we know so far is that they are actually unlocked after completing Infinity Trials, but hopefully we'll hear more on this and potentially even see some of these costumes in brand new screenshots before launch. Next up, another cool feature that is returning from the original games is actually the blue glowing shield checkpoints, which as many of you will recall is where you go to change the characters on your team's roster, only this time they will apparently be served by Lockjaw, because as I mentioned in my previous video, he is unfortunately not one of the playable Inhumans in this game. Now then, let's talk about the team bonuses. So there is apparently going to be well over a dozen distinct special team-up boosts in this game, and I have details on all of them that we know of so far. So first off, what's interesting about this game is that this time around you can actually add multiple team-up boosts to your team. So for example, if you were to recruit Black Widow, Spider-Gwen and Scarlet Witch, you'd receive the Women of Marvel bonus. However, you would also still of course have just one more place left to fill on your team, and since you already have Spider-Gwen, you could also add Miles Morales, as that would then give you the Web Warriors bonus as well as the Women of Marvel bonus. Other team-up boosts that we know of include Femme Fatales, which in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 required a team of any 4 female characters, so the same might apply here with characters like Black Widow. There's also Wisecracking Warriors, which probably consists of Spider-Man, Deadpool and Rocket Raccoon with Groot. Then there's Heavy Hitters, which for now probably includes Hulk, Thor, Venom, Captain Marvel and maybe Groot, even though he's permanently accompanied by Rocket in this game. There's also Original Avengers, which I'd have to assume is probably referring to the very first iteration of the team from the Avengers issue 1, which released back in 1963 and consisted of Iron Man, Hulk, Thor and Wasp as members of the team, as well as Ant-Man, and regardless of whether it's Scott Lang or Hank Pym, I just really hope that he is also a playable character in this game. We also of course have the Defenders, a team that characters like Captain Marvel and Black Panther have been a part of in the comics. However, with the addition of Daredevil and the fact that the team's involvement in the game was literally mentioned during the Iron Fist reveal, this iteration of the Defenders will more than likely be inspired by Marvel's recently cancelled Netflix series, so hopefully we'll be able to complete the team with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones also being playable characters in this game. Now then, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Many characters that are already part of this character roster were members in the comics, such as Hawkeye, Black Widow and Falcon, but we've also seen Nick Fury in cutscenes, a character that was playable in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, albeit a version of him that was infected with nanites, but still it would be great to see Fury make a return as a playable character in this game. Another Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. that I and I'm sure many others would absolutely love to see is Quake, a character that has become increasingly popular over the past few years thanks to Chloe Bennett's portrayal of Daisy in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series. So I personally think that since we have characters like Miles Morales and Venom, which have had a sudden rise in popularity thanks to their respective movies, someone like Quake would also be a very fitting addition to this game. Lastly, here's where things start to get really interesting, because one of the now confirmed team bonuses is actually Midnight Suns, which yes, is a team that in the comics featured characters that are already in the game like Doctor Strange and Iron Fist, but more importantly, it also had members like Blade, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider and Hellstrom, 3 of which are some of the most requested characters that I've seen for this game. Now, Blade, Moon Knight and Ghost Rider are no strangers to the Marvel Ultimate Alliance franchise, as they were all of course playable in the first game, and I could definitely see them returning in this one, especially Hellstrom and Ghost Rider, if it is the Robbie Reyes version of the character, as it was just recently revealed that both characters will be receiving their very own separate TV series on Hulu, so I could definitely see Marvel promoting these characters in their games as a way of hyping players up for these upcoming new TV shows. And last but most certainly not least, the question that's on everyone's minds, are the Fantastic Four in this game? Well, we still don't know, but Game Informer did at least ask, and while I'm not sure if it was Marvel, Nintendo or Team Ninja, whoever it was, they were said to be cagey, which either means that Marvel's first family are going to be in the game but are being kept as a surprise, or that they just simply can't use those characters at this time and we'll maybe see them as DLC. Time will tell, so for now we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. Lots of exciting new details there. Let me know in the comments section below, which member of the Midnight Suns do you want to see as a playable character the most, most in this game, as I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and if you'd like to stay up to date with news on Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.